On 1st June 2017, Kenya will have the first SGR train ride from Mombasa to Nairobi as the country ushers in a new dawn in rail transport.
Well, the much-awaited and heavily funded standard gauge railway will carry passengers and cargo to and from Kenya's biggest cities.
But as Leila Mohammed reports, the meter gauge railway might stop carrying passengers but will not fade into oblivion.
Well, she tells us of the last meter gauge train ride to Mombasa.
The Nairobi railway station, looking pretty much unchanged in the last 3 decades. Today, sweet music welcomes one to one of Nairobi's iconic places. This group is taking a journey of peace and music to say goodbye to the old while spreading the message of a peaceful political season ahead.
Unaenda wapi?
Kilifi.
Okay.
But I'm going to Mombasa on the last passenger train.
Why do umechagua hii kwa nini?
Napenda train sana. It's going to be a scenic ride, scenic view, so it's going to be very beautiful and nice and slow and different. It's almost like a different era or a different time, so it's very exciting.
As the train driver and his co-loco pilot check that all is well, passengers place luggage, music gear, and even sugarcane, whose final destination will be the coastal city. Soon enough, the conductor says that the time for the last train ride to Mombasa has come.
We are supposed to be leaving now. Get on the train here.
Okay.
Time is up.
The old locomotive is just that, old. The cabins remain unchanged as passengers get comfortable for the journey to begin soon. Soon enough, the journey begins. The train leaving Nairobi railway station one last time. Pretty soon, the majestic Syokimau station will be the new highlight of rail transport with the coming of the SGR. The artwork on the bogies stand out as the train snakes its way through the city, leaving a wonderful view of the Nairobi skyline as it moves further away. For the passengers, it's time to relax and remember the good old days of the meter gauge railway.
Ndio inakuwa inasaidia hiyo miaka yote. Ni biashara kwa kutembea naye kutoka nyumbani mpaka hapa Nairobi, ndio naona ni expensive kidogo kwetu. Inatumia kwa inatuleta kwa haraka. Lakini sasa mkikata tutakuwa tukitumia nini?
Hali ndio tunafanyanga kazi nayo, tunatafutia watoto na hii ngali. Sasa mkikata mtatua.
For many, the train was their livelihood, and now they just have to re-strategize on how to ensure they move themselves and their goods once the sounds of the train go quiet. Along its journey, the meter gauge railway crosses paths with the new standard gauge railway. And while the old leather seats of the first-class coach take a breath for the last journey, the occupants enjoy fine dining as they look out into the views of where the new line passes while enjoying nature at its grandest. When the sun goes down, everyone enjoys a jig with the resident DJ in the house, giving us hits after hits. Our crew alights without completing the journey, the old train roaring away one last time, going on its last journey. Leila Mohammed, NTV.